Hello, everyone. Welcome to Infinity. Students, glad to hear from you. Uh, in this way, it's nice to see you all. So, today, students, we are launching our corporate level under new syllabus, which was started in the year 2026. Uh, we are now in the kind of second examination under the new syllabus. Students, welcome you all for the corporate level CL-25-3 corporate level examination. So, welcome everybody to the session, students. So here, students, it's very nice to see you all. People who are joining today live, even it's a busy time. Most of you would be going home still. And also people who will be watching the recording of this, who will be watching through the different media, maybe from YouTube. Good to see you all, students. Corporate level SL-25-3 risk, governance and audit. Students, this was the subject in previous corporate level in the earlier syllabus, students, which was known as advanced audit and assurance. Now see the difference, everybody. I want to highlight you the difference of the subject under the new syllabus, and also today in our discussion we will be telling you how you have to be prepared, as well as from Infinity side what sort of offering we are going to provide for all of you. So that kind of a idea will be given to you, and how you are going to prepare for this particular paper. What are the things that you are going to do for prepare for this paper? Students, risk governance and audit SL-25-3. So this subject, students, now good old days, it was all about advanced audit and assurance. Students, audit and assurance was the core of this subject earlier. But right now, students, the subject is corporate level risk, governance and audit. So if you identify the name of the subject itself, now the auditing has become only a part of it. But on the other side, the CASriLanka has identified the importance of risk management, risk, importance of corporate governance, ethics, and then students part of audit as well. So audit has become only a part of the subject now, students. So because of that, the emergence of risk management, governance and ethics, and audit partly, the subject has now, students, has become a complete turnaround. So I think this has now helped the risk governance and audit has helped all the student spectrums around the kind of different areas. Maybe there was earlier kind of a misconception that this subject can be easy for the people who are going to audit firms, but not for others. But right now, students, since the risk and governance have come in, not only people who are going to the audit firms, but the people who are in the commercial sector, the students who are doing the full time, like the university students, all of you can equally score well in this particular subject. Everyone now can score well in this particular subject. Sometimes I may say risk governance came in, students, people in the commercial sector, people who are in the non-audit sector, you can do better sometimes. So the first point I wanted to tell you is that emphasize is that now auditing is only a part of it. Risk and governance, which are normally in the kind of commercial sector, has come to the subject. So that's quite good. And the requirement is such that students, the environment, the business is needing the chartered accountants to be conversant with this particular subject. Chartered accountants, you have to be, because you would have heard time to time, no, in very recent days, recent months, you would have heard billions of rupees have been stolen. Billions of rupees have been stolen. Maybe cyber security issues you would have heard. Frauds, you would have heard about the hacking of about $2.5 million from one particular government institution. So all these issues have come in, and so much of corporate issues have also come in. And at that time, the general public is questioning auditors and accountants, chartered accountants, what you are doing. So this is what we are doing. So chartered accountants, the CA qualification itself, students, coming up with the risk governance and audit. So CA qualification is now, students, offering you kind of a complete subject. It's a package of a subject including risk management, corporate governance, as well as auditing part. So, students, that's why myself as a lecturer, I can offer you better because I'm coming from the auditing background. I'm a partner of an audit firm. I'm running my own audit firm. And also, students, I'm coming from commercial background as well. So that culmination of the auditing background and commercial background taken together, students, that will give you the best kind of combination of knowledge. Students, myself, a fellow chartered accountant, and I am now qualified for more than 16 years. And I'm working in one of the leading banks in Sri Lanka as an assistant vice president and produced the highest number of prize winners for chartered accountancy stream. And also students now lecturing in multiple institutes, including Infinity. And people who were in our class know the level of quality that we offer in our discussions. And our language, the way that we speak, anyone can understand. It's basic language, but it's not that kind of very vague kind of language that's very difficult to understand. And our video, students, at Infinity, I'm telling you, are all updated videos, and questions discussions will be there, past paper discussions, pilot paper discussions, and there I'm planning to have 5 mock exam, students, for all of you. 5 mock examinations. So past paper discussions, pilot paper discussions, 5 mock exams, and the complete coverage of theory will be available for all of you students in our program. So that's the basic difference in our program. And people who are joining from Sri Lanka, Colombo outstations, or maybe people who are joining from around the globe, students, maybe from Middle East, Australia, Canada, you all can join this program, students. And students, during our course of the program, what you are going to receive from us. So this is the syllabus introduction, everybody. Syllabus. So the weightages are like this, students. So you will have compliance with regulations, governance and ethics for 15%. 15% of syllabus comes from compliance of regulations, governance and ethics, corporate governance, code of ethics will be tested. Then audit planning and strategy, that's basically auditing. Audit execution, substantive procedures, gathering audit evidence, 25%. So 50% altogether. Audit reporting, another 15%. So altogether, students, about 25, 25 and 15. So audit planning, execution and audit reporting will give you about 65%. And then you have risk management, enterprise risk management, point E, then point F, internal audit and continuous monitoring, another 10%. So 65% from auditing, but 35% from risk and governance to all of. So that's the glance, a glimpse of your syllabus. ඒක ළමයි ඔයාගේ syllabus එක ගැන පොඩි glimpse එකක්, පොඩි idea එකක්, right? So this area we will be teaching you in a kind of one of the kind of friendliest manner. Myself being a certified corporate trainer from City and Guilds, from IFC, students, the training techniques, the knowledge sharing will be at the top notch and top class. That I can guarantee to all of you. And also the questions discussions are coming in. So therefore, rather than students just merely words, we just deliver. So everybody, you would have had an idea about 65% is coming from auditing, audit planning, audit execution, and audit reporting, 65%. And then you will have corporate governance, ethics, internal auditing, regulatory compliance, and as well as students, other compliance related activities. Regulatory compliance, other compliance related activities. So students, remember, everybody remember that when we are doing these papers, right? When we are doing this, students, we will always encourage your active participation. ඔගොල්ලන්ගේ active participation එක අපි බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා. We expect your active participation. So therefore, Infinity has opened up several platforms for you to contact with me. So everybody, there will be WhatsApp group, there will be Telegram groups, and you all can have my contact number. Anytime if you have any doubt, you can directly contact me. Right? When I doubt that, I will be there to help you out. in your study matters. ඔයාගේ study matters වල ඒ වෙලාවට මම ඉන්නවට help කරන්න. So that will be there. And you can anytime, right? Keep in touch. You can study related, career related, anything. If you like, you can ask from me. And then students, every month I will be holding one student day. හැම මාසෙම එක දවසක් මම තියෙනවා student day එකක්, where I will allocate 2 hours. I will be coming live, and whatever uploaded videos during that week, that month, I will be sharing the ideas with you. And also students, I will be asking any questions which are coming from you live in this manner. තියෙන ප්‍රශ්න වලට ළමයි උත්තර මම එදා එවෙලෙම දෙනවා. So risk governance and audit, whether it is, let's say, audit process, whether it's students, I would say corporate governance, whether it is code of ethics, I will be teaching you. And mock examination, students, when we mark, we will give you marks as well. Mock exam paper ki api wata marks udena lamai. So we will be giving that service also to all of you. So that support you will receive from our end, from Infinity end, for you to excel at this exam, for you to do very best at this exam, we will be doing. And then students, how is your paper? ඔයාගේ paper එක කොහොම වෙයිද ළමයි? paper එක ඔයාගේ students එකේ sections දෙකක් තියෙනවා. Your paper has 2 sections. See, section A and section B. Section A, look at here. Section A, 5 compulsory questions of 10 marks each. ලකුණු 10 අර අපි කතා කරපු areas වලින් ලකුණු 10 ප්‍රශ්න පහක් වෙනවා 50 marks. And section B, 25 marks වලින් question දෙකක් answer කරන්න ඕන. Answer any two, where you have a choice to select from 3 questions. Questions 3කින් දෙකක් තමයි ළමයි select කරන්න ඕන. So out of 3 questions you have to select only 2. That support will also be there. But selection chance එකකුත් තියෙනවා. And remember the one last point. Exam is an open book exam. මේ exam එක ළමයි open book exam එකක්. So you got to purchase volume 1, volume 2, volume 3, Sri Lanka auditing standards, Sri Lanka standards on auditing, Sri Lanka auditing standards on less complex entities, and Sri Lanka standards on assurance engagements. You got to purchase these material. Open book exam lamai. Then framework for audit quality management, volume 4. Then open book referral for students. Then code of best practice for corporate governance. Then corporate governance for small and medium enterprises. Lamai, menna me open book material sticker. I have already shared those. And that they were share කරලා ඇති. මම ආයිත් දෙවන්නම් to the WhatsApp group. This open book materials you got to have with you. මම කියන්නම්. I will tell you how to use open book materials. So auditing standards, standards on less complex entities, then code of corporate governance lamai, then open book referral, then small and medium enterprises corporate governance, that also you can take. A tika gun. So exam paper ka section dekai, section A and section B. Section A 5 questions of 10 marks each, 50 marks. Section B 3 questions. Out of these 2 questions you have to select. That's how your paper is structured. Right? So remember, once again, I am taking today, being our very first day students, you are starting the journey with us. Wala apit ekka journey එක අද පටන් ගන්න දවස. So therefore, remember everybody, risk governance and audit. Now auditing is only a part, about 60-65%. The balance 35 to 40% comes from risk and governance. So people who are, say, full-time studying, coming from the commercial sector, university students, you don't have to worry about this particular subject because auditing is only 60-65%. So 60%, 65% auditing is coming in, and that also students, remember, we will train you, we will guide you to do your best for this particular paper. What are best then to do the best for this particular paper? We are going to guide you lamai. So remember, we will finish uploading the videos of theory by probably end October, because exam is on December. October වෙද්දී අපි ඉවර කරනවා ළමයි theory upload කරලා. By October we will be finishing uploading theory. November, December, it's all about pilot papers, it's all about past papers, it's all about mock exams. That's our guarantee, everybody. ඒක තමයි අපේ guarantee එක. So students, keep faith, because all this way you have came, you have done business level, you have, most of you would have done double AD. Now you are at corporate level. Make a good dagatot. If you get through these, students, you can do wonders. You can become a member, and the earning capacity, it's a global passport. You can work in Sri Lanka, you can work in Middle East, you can work in Australia, you can work in Canada, UK, wherever you name it. This is a global passport for all of you. So everybody, I wish you all the best, students, right? Wish karna, I'm wishing you, and thanks for selection of Infinity, and we are proud to be your partners. Students, in the meantime, people who are joining live here, any questions, guys? Before we call it a day, because now the videos are getting uploaded, so be prepared and do studies. Anything to be cleared? The chat box is yours, students. You can unmute and you can ask even. Any questions? All cool, no? Right. Good. So, students, keep in mind, every day, 3 hours per day. Every day in and day out. Now, from my speech, you get motivated, right? Motivated. Not only motivation, students, it's all about day in, day out consistency that matters. Other karnawa ekama padang karnawa tomorrow, day after tomorrow, you got to study day by day. Dinapata study karan lamai. So with that, students, I wish you all the best for your chartered accountancy journey, specifically SL-25-3. You are at the correct place, you are with the correct lecturer, and you will do really well in this particular paper. So all the best, guys. Let's meet up once again. I'm having monthly live sessions. Now, this is only a short session just to have an introduction. There'll be separate uploaded introduction session as well. So wish you all the best, guys. So I wish you to have the best results at the exam. So keep in touch. We will tell you what are the live session dates, what are live sessions dates. Thank you, guys, people who are joining live. So good night to all of you. Have a nice time. Every day, 3-hour studies. That's what we need. We will deliver your success. Thank you. All the best, guys.